Greetings, Better Nation! Well, that was a hell of a game, but we managed to win in Morgantown. After a pathetic third quarter, we came back and won. And it was pretty close to what the final score was I predicted for this game. Now, before I continue this video, I'd like to give a big shout out to Mountaineer Mitch and his Mountaineers for they played a hell of a game. And they really pushed us to our limits and exposed some major flaws that we have right now. Our first flaw I saw while watching this game was we can't really stop the run too well right now. For West Virginia is pretty much the best offense we have faced all season, and they gutted us on the rush and kept getting third down and pretty good rushing yards for a team that has won the worst rushing, not worst rushing, I mean worst third down conversions in the conference. So if we have any hopes of beating Oklahoma, we need to make sure we can stop the rush, because Oklahoma is a primarily running team this year, and if they're gonna run the ball a whole lot, we better know how to stop it. I'm glad that we played West Virginia now and they showed that we have problems with it, so we can work on it. But several of those runs were kind of, I don't know, they were painful to watch as a Tech fan. I mean, we hadn't stopped almost, and then they ran the ball and got the first down. Even a few of the quarterback draws got some major yardage. For our defense was covering the passes and left a big gaping hole in the middle for the QB to get through. Now, granted, maybe we won't probably be prepared for that, but I don't think that we were practicing for that, but we just couldn't stop it. So I hope by next week we do have the ability to stop the rushing attack pretty good and not allow plus 100 yardage, because that was getting kind of, oh god, are they going to beat us now? But that aside, some of our penalties we made were also kind of stupid. Like, for example, the pass interference after we caused the interception. I think it was in the third quarter, and that took away our interception. Now, from what I heard, the player who did the pass interference was immediately yanked from the game. For that was one of the more boneheaded decisions made by our defense that cost us a lot. I mean, there were several other penalties too we made. Like, we kept getting a lot of pass interference, and that was really killing us. Several encroachment penalties. So we have really got to be more disciplined going forward throughout the rest of the season. But if we keep making these dumb mistakes, as we made in this game, Oklahoma's going to butcher us. Plain and simple. And so will Texas and Baylor. We really need to limit our penalties we get on both the offensive side and the defensive side, because no side was really perfect in this game when it comes to penalties. We just got to make sure we don't get as many as we did in this game, because if we played a better team, we would have lost this game. Plain and simple. And our special teams, albeit it looked a bit improved, I mean, we did get some pretty good yards game back from kickoffs and punts, but there were a few hiccups here and there. Like, I remember one time in the game near the end where we muffed a punt after West Virginia started getting ahead and getting momentum. but it's not enough for me to get mad at them for it. It was an improvement from last week against Iowa State, but there's still some things that should be tweaked upon. Okay, now let me see. Anything else I need to talk about? Alright, fumbles, throw down defense, interceptions, rush defense, and what else? Well, from my notes, I don't see anything else I need to talk about right now, but this game was a hell of a close game. I'm glad we won, and I'm glad we play them right now, because this game showed us a whole lot that we need to work on to win out, or to win a majority of the games coming up right now. And it also showed, this is an important one too, that we can come back in a very hostile environment, and that is worth a lot. So if you come back away in a heck of a crowd like West Virginia, then coming back in other places shouldn't be that hard to do. Granted, that could be easy, but if we ever get behind, we can count on our offense in the end to be clutch and play the game. Until next time, Raider Nation, guns up and Raider Power and Wreck 'em Tech. Whew.